Okay, good day everyone. This is the third video on our series top to bottom analysis on Boom 500. So on the first video we identified our weekly and daily zone, and on the second video we identified our weekly and daily trend lines. Now this is the third video for the series. So we're going to be identifying our trend origin, trend origin, trend origin, trend origin. So what is trend origin? The trend origin is the point where the trend begins, hence the name trend origin. You know, it's very simple, very straightforward. It's not hard. You don't have to guess. It can also be defined as the point where one trend ends and another begins. Okay, I think that's the statement that really lets you. That's very expressive. We already have a very clear expression of a trend origin here. Okay, let me ask you this now. What's the general direction of prices moving in? You can see a bullish trend, right? You can see prices moving bullish all the way up to here. But then when price got to this point, which is essentially a trend line, what happened? Price came strongly down. This already tells us that this is trend origin. This is a trend origin. Let's go a little bit back into previous price action to see some more details. Similarly, you can see that price was moving in a very powerful downward trend up until getting to this point. And then what happened? Price move switched to a upward trend, making this to be another trend origin. If we were to continue going back into price action, we'll see more and more. I don't even need to draw my arrows here for you. I'm sure you can already tell. Another trend origin. Why? Price was coming from a strong bullish move like this. And then when price got to that circled red box, we have a strong bearish move leading up to this point, switching to a strong bullish move leading up to this point, leading up to strong bearish move. So do we have a new trend origin? It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. After all, our market structure has not even been broken. Oh wow, that's not true. Our market structure has been broken. Our market structure has been broken, which means that it's possible that there's a new trend origin here. That makes things a little bit annoying. Well, not annoying, more fun. The more challenging it is, the better it is, isn't it? So this is our trend origin. Okay, so now let's go to our next video where we'll identify our market structure. We'll identify our market structure and determine how we'll still be able to take a trade off of this. Oh, also, one final note. You always use your most recent trend origin, which is why I was trying to determine if this trend origin is still valid, because the most recent trend origin is where you take your trade off of, because the trend is your friend. But even though the trend is your friend, this only applies to the most recent trend, or so to say the current trend. The old trend cannot be your friend. It has to be the current trend.